They'll give you priority. Welcome, dear Stoic Becoming Adventures. Nice to have you back. Have you ever noticed how some people naturally stand out, whether in their careers, social circles, or everyday interactions? What if there were timeless principles that could turn you into a person of undeniable worth, someone others can't help but respect? Today, we're not just sharing advice. We're revealing 9 powerful strategies rooted in ancient Stoic wisdom, principles that promise to elevate your influence and status in a deeply meaningful way. Curious? You should be. These aren't mere theories, but time-tested practices that have transformed ordinary lives into extraordinary ones. Hit the subscribe button and keep watching, because each of these principles has the potential to unlock a new level of respect and recognition for you, both in your personal and professional life. We'd love to hear your reflections. Leave a comment below. If you're unsure what to say, simply type, "Prioritize integrity, earn respect." Let's explore these insights together and witness how new doors begin to open in ways you never imagined. 1. Keep commitment. The essence of keeping commitments lies in fostering trust in both personal and professional settings. Your ability to follow through on promises reflects your reliability, and when you make a commitment, you're not just agreeing to complete a task. You're giving your word that others can depend on you. Over time, consistently keeping your commitments solidifies your reputation as trustworthy, a trait that often determines whether others prioritize and entrust you with leadership opportunities. People are naturally drawn to those they can rely on without hesitation. Each time you honor a commitment, you ensure that everyone involved can move forward with confidence. This seamless flow of decisions and actions is especially critical in fast-paced environments. For example, in a workplace setting, meeting a project deadline enables the next phase to proceed without delay. This reliability makes you a key player, often leading to more significant responsibilities and decisions. On a deeper level, keeping commitments profoundly impacts your self-esteem and self-perception. Each fulfilled promise strengthens your sense of competence and dependability, and this inner confidence radiates outward, shaping how others view you. As your self-assurance grows, so does the confidence others have in you, creating a virtuous cycle where you're entrusted with greater responsibilities and influence. Of course, life is unpredictable, and despite our best intentions, we sometimes find ourselves unable to fulfill a promise. In these situations, communication is key. Proactively informing others of potential delays and renegotiating deadlines can help preserve trust. This approach demonstrates your commitment to transparency and accountability, minimizing the negative impact of unmet expectations. The long-term impact of consistently keeping your commitments is profound. Those known for their reliability naturally rise to roles of leadership and influence. They become sought after for advice, collaboration, and greater responsibilities. By becoming someone others can depend on, you position yourself as a priority in their lives, both professionally and personally. This prioritization isn't just about advancing. It's about building a lasting legacy of trust and respect that transcends ordinary relationships, establishing you as a cornerstone in any community or organization. 2. Offer value. The Stoic principle of offering value before seeking it is deeply rooted in the cultivation of strong, reciprocal relationships. By consistently contributing to others' success or well-being without expecting an immediate return, you establish yourself as generous and dependable. This approach lays a foundation of trust and builds a positive reputation within your community or network. It's about investing in relationships now, ensuring that when you need support or assistance, others are more likely to respond positively. Offering value can take various forms, depending on the context. In a professional setting, it might involve sharing your expertise or resources with a colleague facing a challenge. In personal relationships, it could mean providing emotional support during difficult times, or helping with practical tasks without being asked. The key is to recognize what others need and use your skills and resources to meet those needs. When you consistently offer value, people begin to associate you with positivity and reliability, qualities that are highly sought after in both personal and professional spheres. This reputation can lead to opportunities such as promotions, collaborations, and the formation of strong support networks. Moreover, people are naturally inclined to reciprocate kindness, meaning that the more you give, the more likely you are to receive help when you're in need. This approach deepens relationships, as it shows that you are genuinely concerned about others' well-being, not just what they can do for you. It builds emotional capital and loyalty, which are essential for long-lasting relationships. By setting this standard, you also promote a culture of mutual support and assistance within your network, benefiting everyone involved. From a Stoic perspective, offering value aligns with the virtue of justice, which involves treating others fairly and contributing to the greater good. Stoicism teaches us to do the right thing for its own sake, not for potential gain. When you adopt this mindset, your actions become driven by genuine altruism, enhancing your own sense of fulfillment and purpose in life. 3. Assert your presence. Asserting your presence is not about dominating a space through volume or ostentation, but by embodying poise, confidence, and quiet authority that stems from true self-assurance. To assert your presence effectively, begin with your posture. Stand tall, make deliberate eye contact, and move with purpose. This physical demeanor not only shapes how others perceive you, but reinforces your own sense of confidence, creating a positive feedback loop. Beyond physical presence, delve into the subtleties of nonverbal communication. The Stoics emphasized mastery over emotions and expressions as a form of wisdom. By refining your nonverbal cues, a steady handshake, calm composure, and controlled gestures, you convey competence and reliability. These understated signals are universally recognized as markers of leadership and charisma, making you a natural focal point in any environment. How you engage with others is equally important in asserting your presence. Speak with clarity and intention. Stoicism values thoughtful communication, teaching that one should speak only when it adds value to the conversation. When you do speak, ensure your words are meaningful and contribute positively, which will make others anticipate and respect your input. Furthermore, cultivate a reputation for being fully present. This means dedicating your attention to the task or person at hand, avoiding distractions that convey disinterest. The Stoic principle of living in the moment emphasizes focus, which not only improves your performance, but also strengthens your relationships. People are naturally drawn to those who offer their complete attention, as it makes them feel valued and understood. Finally, embrace authenticity. The Stoics prized genuine expression over pretense, advocating for self-improvement rather than the projection of perfection. By being authentic, acknowledging your flaws, and working to improve them, you build trust and respect. Authenticity fosters deeper connections because others see you as real and relatable, making them more likely to trust and prioritize you. 4. Practice discretion. Discretion is a subtle yet vital practice that builds trust and establishes a reputation for reliability and respect. Discretion is not merely about keeping secrets. It is about knowing when and how to share information responsibly. Practicing discretion involves recognizing the sensitivity of certain information and understanding the potential consequences of its disclosure. By handling matters with care, you position yourself as a trustworthy and respected individual, naturally elevating your influence and making others prioritize your counsel. Trust is the foundation of discretion. When people confide in you, they entrust you with their vulnerabilities, relying on your ability to handle information thoughtfully. This trust, once broken, is difficult to repair. The Stoics emphasized maintaining harmony in relationships, and demonstrating consistent discretion reassures others that their confidence is well placed, elevating you to the role of a trusted confidant. While discretion focuses on the careful sharing of information, it must be balanced with transparency. Excessive secrecy can breed suspicion and distance. Stoicism advocates for honesty and openness, tempered by thoughtful consideration. For example, sharing enough to maintain transparency while withholding harmful or unnecessary details shows respect for others' interests and fosters social harmony. In professional settings, discretion can lead to greater responsibilities and leadership roles, as others feel secure in your ability to handle sensitive matters. In personal relationships, it strengthens bonds of mutual trust and respect. By being someone who can manage information with care, you become indispensable and are often sought after for advice, collaboration, and leadership. The long-term benefits of practicing discretion are profound. Individuals known for their discretion are often prioritized in both personal and professional spheres. They are seen as pillars of strength, capable of navigating complex situations with grace and tact. This reputation opens doors to new opportunities while cementing a legacy of integrity and respect. As a Stoic, practicing discretion not only enhances your immediate interactions, but contributes to a life marked by meaningful, trust-filled relationships. 5 enhanced listening skills go beyond merely hearing words. They involve fully immersing yourself in the conversation with undivided attention. When you engage actively, you signal to the speaker that they have your complete focus, a rarity in our distraction-filled world. Use nonverbal cues, such as nodding, maintaining eye contact, and leaning in slightly to convey your presence. This engagement not only makes the speaker feel valued, but also deepens your understanding, allowing you to respond more thoughtfully. To further enhance your listening skills, practice reflective listening. This technique involves paraphrasing or summarizing what the speaker has said to confirm your understanding. It serves a dual purpose, ensuring you have grasped the essence of their message and demonstrating your active involvement in the conversation. Reflective listening not only improves communication but also builds trust, as it shows genuine interest in the speaker's thoughts and feelings. A good listener appreciates the value of silence. Pausing allows the speaker to express themselves fully without interruption. This patience can lead to more profound insights, as the speaker has the space to navigate their thoughts and articulate them clearly. Being known for your patience in listening can make others more inclined to seek you out and prioritize your presence in discussions. Asking the right questions at the right time is another key aspect of effective listening. Insightful questions demonstrate that you are not only following the conversation, but are also interested in exploring deeper aspects of the dialogue. Questions such as, "What do you think led to this situation?" or "How did that make you feel?" can open up the conversation and provide greater clarity. At its core, empathetic listening is about truly understanding the speaker's perspective and emotions without rushing to judgment or solutions. By empathizing, you connect on a human level, acknowledging their feelings and experiences as valid. This approach can significantly impact the emotional tone of the conversation, making the speaker feel supported and understood. As a result, you naturally enhance your importance and priority in their eyes, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections. 6. Fostering integrity and consistency is central to Stoic philosophy and crucial for gaining respect and priority in both social and professional spheres. Integrity means unwavering adherence to moral and ethical principles, regardless of convenience. This steadfastness builds deep trust, as people come to know exactly what to expect from you. Consistency reinforces this trust, presenting you as a stable and reliable presence amid a world of uncertainty. To cultivate integrity, start by aligning your actions with your core values. Reflect on what you stand for and evaluate your daily decisions against these principles. Ask yourself if you are honest, even when deceit might offer short-term benefits, and if you maintain your principles under pressure. Over time, these practices will become second nature, and others will recognize and appreciate your steadfast character. Consistency is equally vital. It involves consistently demonstrating your values through your actions, whether it's meeting deadlines, honoring commitments, or treating people with respect. When others know they can rely on you, they are more likely to hold you in high regard and turn to you for support, elevating your priority in their lives. Moreover, your visible integrity and consistency can inspire similar qualities in others, fostering a culture of honesty and reliability within your network or community. This mutual reinforcement enhances your personal reputation and contributes to higher standards across your environment. In practice, fostering these traits requires ongoing self-reflection and adjustment. It may involve acknowledging mistakes, apologizing when needed, or realigning your actions with your values. The rewards are substantial. Not only will you gain respect and priority from others, but you will also experience the profound satisfaction of living in harmony with your principles. This alignment of internal and external integrity creates a life that is not only admired, but deeply fulfilling. 7. Cultivating non-reactivity is a key tenet of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of responding to life's challenges with calm and balanced demeanor. This principle advocates for controlled and thoughtful reactions rather than impulsive responses. By mastering non-reactivity, you shield yourself from the emotional turbulence that can escalate conflicts or create unnecessary drama, especially in high-stakes situations where clarity and precision are crucial. Imagine being in a heated meeting where tensions run high and opinions clash. The natural instinct might be to react defensively or aggressively. However, a non-reactive approach involves taking a moment to breathe, step back mentally, and assess the situation objectively. This pause allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, enabling you to articulate your points in a respectful and assertive manner. Such behavior not only diffuses potential conflicts, but also showcases you as a leader who maintains composure under pressure. Non-reactivity should not be mistaken for emotional suppression. Stoicism does not advocate ignoring your feelings, but rather understanding them deeply, so your responses remain appropriate and constructive. It's about acknowledging your emotions, analyzing their origins, and choosing actions that align with your core values and long-term goals. In practice, cultivating non-reactivity can involve techniques such as mindfulness meditation, reflective journaling, or simply developing the habit of pausing before speaking or acting. These practices help solidify your ability to remain calm and collected over time, influencing not just your professional interactions, but also enhancing your personal relationships. People begin to notice and value your stability, leading them to rely on you as a grounding force. By embodying the Stoic virtue of non-reactivity, you turn challenges into opportunities for growth and leadership. As you develop this skill, your influence expands, and your ability to navigate complex social dynamics improves significantly. Others will look to you as a model of resilience and composure, often placing your needs and opinions at the forefront, because they trust your judgment and respect your approach. 8. Proactive anticipation goes beyond simple planning. It is a strategic approach rooted in Stoic philosophy that emphasizes foresight and preparedness. This skill involves foreseeing potential challenges and opportunities, allowing you to prepare both mentally and physically. By anticipating future events, you can mitigate risks and seize opportunities before they arise, ensuring you're never caught off guard. This foresight not only helps in navigating life's uncertainties, but also establishes you as a reliable and dependable figure. In a professional setting, demonstrating proactive anticipation can significantly enhance your career prospects. If you're known for your ability to foresee and prepare for future developments, you're more likely to be entrusted with important projects or leadership roles. Colleagues and superiors value this foresight, as it shows you're not just reacting to immediate needs, but are planning for long-term success. Similarly, in personal relationships, friends and family may turn to you for guidance, valuing your ability to predict potential issues and offer thoughtful solutions. To cultivate proactive anticipation, start by increasing your awareness of your environment and its patterns. Observe what works and what doesn't, and use this information to predict future outcomes. Regularly set aside time to reflect on potential scenarios and develop plans for these possibilities. Organizational tools such as planners, reminder apps, and mental models can assist in managing and anticipating future events, making this process more systematic. However, mastering proactive anticipation can be challenging. It requires shifting from a reactive mindset to one focused on anticipating future needs and outcomes. This shift can be mentally taxing and might initially feel overwhelming, as it involves operating with a degree of uncertainty about the future. To manage this, begin by anticipating needs and outcomes in your daily tasks before scaling up to more significant events or long-term goals. Over time, this proactive approach will become a natural part of your thought process. The benefits of proactive anticipation are substantial. By preparing for potential challenges, you reduce the element of surprise and the associated stress. This proactive approach enhances your decision-making ability, as you are not just reacting to immediate pressures, but considering long-term implications. Improved decision-making leads to higher productivity and better relationships, as you can focus on strategic actions rather than constantly addressing urgent issues. In personal relationships, proactive anticipation fosters stronger connections and trust. When people see that you can foresee and address potential problems before they escalate, they value your presence and input. This enhances your role within social groups and deepens your relationships, leading to a more supportive and cooperative network. Being perceived as someone who contributes meaningfully and positively to others' lives results in increased respect and priority in your personal circle. Integrating proactive anticipation into your life aligns with Stoic principles, which advocate for maintaining control and composure regardless of external circumstances. By focusing on what you can control and preparing for what you cannot, you live in harmony with Stoic teachings, reducing anxiety and increasing overall well-being. Developing a routine of regular reflection and planning helps embed this proactive mindset into your daily life, making you more prepared for future challenges and opportunities. Ultimately, mastering proactive anticipation enhances your ability to make informed decisions, establishes you as a reliable and respected figure, and paves the way for a more controlled and fulfilling life. This approach not only helps you navigate life's uncertainties, but also aligns with Stoic principles, ensuring that you are always prepared for what lies ahead. 9. Embracing objective judgment is a core principle of Stoicism, advocating for evaluating situations and individuals based on factual evidence rather than emotional reactions. This approach encourages detaching personal feelings from assessments, allowing for decisions and opinions that are fair and perceived as credible by others. When you consistently apply objective judgment, you cultivate a reputation for rationality and trustworthiness, elevating your standing in both personal and professional circles. In personal relationships, objective judgment profoundly impacts how others perceive and interact with you. In a world where many respond impulsively based on emotions, being someone who carefully considers the facts before reacting positions you as a stabilizing force among your peers. This trait becomes especially valuable during conflict resolution or decision-making scenarios fraught with high emotions. Others will begin to rely on your ability to offer clear-headed, impartial guidance, often deferring to your judgment in crucial situations, thus giving you a natural form of priority within group settings. In professional environments, The ability to demonstrate objective judgment can accelerate your career progression. Leaders and managers are expected to make unbiased decisions that affect their teams and the future of their organizations. By showing that you can make rational and impartial decisions, you position yourself as a potential leader. Colleagues and superiors may involve you in more strategic discussions and decision-making processes, prioritizing your input due to your demonstrated ability to remain objective. Developing objective judgment involves a conscious effort to separate personal feelings from facts. It begins with self-awareness, recognizing your biases and emotional triggers. Engaging with diverse perspectives and challenging your assumptions broadens your understanding and enhances your neutrality. Regular reflection on your decision-making process further reinforces this trait, encouraging continual learning and adjustment. These practices help ensure that your judgments are based on facts rather than emotions. Embracing objective judgment not only changes how others perceive you, but also fundamentally alters your interactions with the world. It leads to better personal choices and professional decisions, reducing the likelihood of regrets associated with impulsive actions. By prioritizing objectivity, you gain the trust and respect of others, while also enhancing your own peace of mind and decision-making quality. Over time, this Stoic practice positions you as a priority figure in your circles and contributes to a more fulfilling and less tumultuous life. Final thoughts. Cultivating emotional intelligence is crucial in Stoicism, as it empowers us to understand and manage our own emotions and those of others, thereby enhancing our interpersonal interactions. This skill is central to building strong relationships where people feel genuinely valued and understood, naturally leading them to prioritize you in their lives. Start by honing self-awareness. Reflect on your emotions, recognize your triggers, and grasp how they influence your thoughts and actions. Follow this with self-regulation, mastering the ability to maintain calm and rationality, especially under stress, which aligns with Stoic principles of self-mastery and harmony. Empathy is another vital component of emotional intelligence. By stepping into others' shoes and comprehending their feelings and perspectives, you enhance mutual respect and understanding, making you a trusted confidant and leader in both social and professional spheres. Effective social skills, clear communication, active listening, constructive conflict resolution, and the ability to inspire are practical applications of emotional intelligence that help build strong networks where your insights and opinions are valued. Remember, emotional intelligence is not a static skill, but one that grows with ongoing practice and reflection. Continuously assessing and adapting your emotional interactions will refine your ability to navigate various social situations, improving both your personal growth and how others perceive and prioritize you. Integrating these Stoic strategies into your daily life will significantly impact how people respond to and value you. If you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's come together to create a community dedicated to living with intention, integrity, and resilience. Until our next encounter, remain mindful, stay focused, and persistently strive to become the best version of yourself. Until then, see you on the next one.